Hi, my name is Frank Provenzano, Sheriff of Somerset County. We're here at the Wine Room in Bound Brook, New Jersey for a fundraiser. And we have two very good supporters of the Somerset County Sheriff's Office. We have tonight
Margaret Lyons, Bound Brook.
And
Shannon Boxon from Branchburg.
And these two fine young ladies got together to do a fundraiser for the Somerset County Sheriff's Project Lifesaver. And I just want to ask them a couple questions. Margaret, I know you heard of Project Lifesaver probably about 6 to 8 months ago. Could you tell me why you got involved in this?
Well, I have a son who's on the autism spectrum. He's 6.5 years old, and I did this in my home last year, and I raised money for Shannon. She was raising money for her son's new school, and so we did it out of my home last year. And then this year, when I met you and I learned all about Project Lifesaver, and I asked you if I could support it, and you said yes, we decided to have it at a larger location. So that's why we're here tonight, and we're hoping to be very successful for Project Lifesaver.
Thank you. And we're here at, like I said before, Jeff Neary's Wine Room in Bound Brook. It's on Church Street. As you can see, it's a great place. I think Jeff's been open here for about 1.5 years, 2 years. We also have Shannon. Tell us why you're here tonight, Shannon.
I'm here also to support Project Lifesaver, and for the main reason that my son Jack was outfitted with the bracelet exactly a month ago yesterday, and he is also on the autistic spectrum and is also a wanderer. So by putting the bracelet on him, we feel just unbelievable confidence and just safety that if he were to escape our home, that the Sheriff's Office is going to bring him home very, very quickly. So we're just happy to raise some extra money for the project and hopefully have other kids, and also the aging population where for Alzheimer's it's also a wonderful program to bring those loved ones home as well if they tend to wander as well.
I think also that people have to realize that Project Lifesaver, the bracelet itself gives out a radio signal, and we have a receiving device. Along with our search and rescue team, we'll send the canine out. But you can't use that as a babysitter. It's something that you have, the caregiver has to know where the person is. If the person's missing within 5 minutes or so, we have to be notified. I'm sure you were explained that by our officer that came out to the house.
Officer Dave, who is just wonderful. He had a whole spiel about being a superhero and wearing the bracelet and how important it was to keep it on to remain a superhero and part of his team. And my son just absolutely fell for that hook, line, and sinker, and he's keeping it on no matter what, I think, forever. So
well, that's good.
Yeah.
The thing about what we do in the Sheriff's Office, it makes us feel good, really good. We have Lieutenant Pino here tonight, and I'm sure he'll be on camera later. But people that go out of their way and have a fundraiser for the Sheriff's Office, it's not really for us, it's for all the people in Somerset County with any type of dementia. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies, thank you very, very much. Something like this doesn't come along every day, and I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excited very much.
Hi, it's Sheriff Provenzano again, and like I said before, we're at the Jeff Neary's Wine Room in Bound Brook for a fundraiser for Project Lifesaver. Tonight I have, like I mentioned before, we have Lieutenant Tim Pino, who is in charge of the Project Lifesaver program. And Lieutenant, please explain to us what we have in front of us on the table and how it works.
Okay. Well, what we have is the Project Lifesaver equipment that our office would use should a client become missing. And Project Lifesaver is a bracelet program that we would give to a client. Most of our clients are either children with autism or other, like seniors with Alzheimer's or other mental retardation. And what they do is if they were to walk off and get lost, we would activate the equipment. Each bracelet has a unique frequency number that we could type into the equipment, and then we would go out and track them. Along with the local municipality, they would call and say that their loved one is missing. We go out. As you can hear, there's a beep with that, and we'd be able to track that beep, along with our Sheriff's Office canine unit that would also go out and track the person's last known location, their descent on their clothing. And over the last 4 years, we've had about 7 people walk off, and we're very fortunate to say all like 100% recovery. So with the help of the municipal police departments as well. So that's a little overview of what the program is about. By calling the Somerset County Sheriff's Office, we do have information pamphlets that you can come down, we can mail to you, and give more information about this great program.
I think this here is a directional antenna, I believe.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Tell us, what is the range of the bracelet itself from the locator device? How far could you pick up a signal?
Okay. With the antenna, from walking, you can pick up about 1 mile. Then we also have another antenna that we could put on our patrol units that would pick up between 2 to 3 miles. And then when need be, should the client have walked off and be missing for more than a few hours until we get notified, we can go into the air, and then we can pick up about 3 to 5 miles from the air, helicopter or single engine plane. So it's a pretty effective equipment depending on how long the client's been missing and the different needs that will, the terrain that we're dealing with.
Good. Lieutenant, thank you very much. And again, thank you to Margaret and Shannon for having this fundraiser for, not for the Sheriff's Office, it's for all the people of Somerset County that have any type of dementia. Thank you. Hi, Sheriff Provenzano again at Jeff Neary's Wine Room, a fundraiser put on by Margaret Lyon and Shannon Box. It's a Project Lifesaver fundraiser, and here we have your name?
Erin Kopecki.
Erin Kopecki. Erin, I see all these beautiful items here. Could you tell me a little bit about these and what you're doing here?
Well, I'm raising money for Project Lifesaver because I love helping people, and I've always just helped people because it's what I like to do. And these are fudgy brownies and chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-dipped pretzels and lollipops and sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies right here. You have small ones and we have big ones. I think the sheriff bought some tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I think our cameraman, Steve, I think he should buy some, right?
Yeah.
I think he should because it's going for a good cause.
Yes.
To help people of Somerset County,
Yeah.
right? Thank you very much, Erin. I appreciate you coming on camera.
Okay. You're welcome.